Hello, and welcome to episode 58 of my Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. Today we are taking the stragglers of our party. We are taking Andrew, Skrillex, Jendo, and Jane off on a merry little jaunt down the cove way. We're going to spend the blood just for good luck. Yeah, it's a long veteran dungeon. We have to complete 100% of room battles, and we are set up for high damage. Stress relief, a little bit of protection so he doesn't die. And sort of utility, we're going to get a little bit of extra healing off of Genia's head. Not really from the... Not really from the battlefield bandage, more from triage, which is almost a guaranteed full heal whenever we camp. And we do have 2 camps because it's a long dungeon. So that's pretty much going to be our best method of healing. I don't think I have any terrible negative quirks to worry about. We do have the Cobephobe, so he's going to get more stress, but I do have the Bright's Tambourine, so he can heal more stress. Sorry, again, first thing in the morning, can't really focus. This is what happens when I try and do this and have a gerb. But it's fine, because I'm still enjoying both, and spinning the blood just gives me all the life I need. So, let's provision. Right, I want 2 stacks of torches, I want all the food. I want 4 herbs. 6 herbs, because I already get 2 from maybe the Arbalist? I don't know who's giving me who's giving me what, because you get freebies from some characters. Since we have bandages, we may as well stock up. Since we're going to have that slot taken anyway, we'll take 2 keys, not really fussed about treasure this week, and we will take a full stack of shovels, because otherwise I will run into all the obstacles and fuck my own life drastically. Right, I also want 2 holy waters and 2 antivenoms for cure interactions, and I think we should be good to go. Yes? Yes. So this will leave us with 2 party members at rank 4, but after this week I'm pretty much only focusing on champion dungeons, and the lower level characters can just catch up using the Ancestor's Portrait. Sorry for the sniff. Again, first thing in the morning, I'm not groomed at all.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Right, since we have to hit 100% room battles, we're going to have to go all the way along this corridor first, and then all the way back. And we're starting off the battle right off the bat, and it is... a couple of jellies and a fishy. Oh, they're energized, they're so ready to go, good for them. Right. Why can't I use Eldritch Mark? Like, seriously, why can't I use it? That's really weird. Alright, okay, well I guess we're just going to go for a big rupture and start killing things. Bleed, bitch! Perfect, so he's dead. We're also going to go with this and try and stun the damage dealer, since we can't really heal ourselves. Perfecto. Let's go for, we don't need to go for Harvest because this guy is going to bleed out all on his own volition, so we're going to go for a single slice off. Get the bleed on there. He's almost dead, so what we'll do is we'll just top that off with one of these bitches.
As the fiend falls,
thank you, sister. It's nice when you're actually good for something. 0 damage and no status effects. Absolutely tanked it, Jendo.
Unforgiving.
Well done, buddy. Haven't seen you in forever. I miss you, buddy. Right, manacles. Whoa! Didn't get stunned. That's fine. Can't target you, so instead I will play the best short song known to man.
Annihilated.
And Andrew, tapping into his eldritch powers, fucks people up. Let's say no to money this time and just take heirlooms. That is a decision I'm making. Screw the money. I have rules. No, wait. So we'll take that. We'll see this. And I believe we have read that. Yes. Someone to shit himself upon seeing a corpse. But he said voiding himself because he's a classy lady. This is him. I'm not sure if we met him before, but this is the champion I kept worrying about. He inflicts a crazy bleed, and this is definitely worth transforming for. Especially since it's minimal stress as well. Let's go for the rake. I want to keep dealing damage as quickly as possible. Your bleed resist is pretty high, but we're still going to try and rupture you. And we got it, perfect. Thank you, Andrew. And we're going to go for a harvest. Hopefully get some more bleed on you and get some going on this little fucker as well. Absolutely perfect. Everyone's doing so well. So proud of you guys. Well done, buddies. This is the move. Minimal damage, but a bleed of 8 points for 3 rounds. It's just fucking terrible. Right. Let's just kill you.
Confidence surges as
I don't want
the
stress building up, and
crumbles.
everyone else is focusing on this dude. Right. We bandage that for show. We go for another rake, get another speed boost. And you moved back, so I can't hit you with that, so we will go for an individual. More damage, even though he has a shit ton of protection. So we'll keep stacking the bleed, because damage over time isn't affected by that, and that is enough for you to bleed out, so we win! Bully for us! Right, you're only going to deal stress damage, so let's spend some time healing ourselves up. A little crit med...
Prodigious size alone does
A
not
little
dissuade
crit
the
battlefield
sharpened
bandage never hurt anyone, was what I was trying to say, and then I done fucked it up real bad. Ow! Your tiny dagger hurts my soul.
blade. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Bye bitch bye! So we'll take this, we'll take this,
Ornaments.
we'll take this.
Neatly ordered. Lovingly admired.
Oh, I've never heard that one before. Oh, how sweet. Right, we have to go this way because we don't know what's down here. We need to find room battles. Empty sack. Always a sad situation, but a fun situation to get yourself into, ladies. Or gentlemen. Because I'm gay! Fuck all. Carry on. What is with these fucking invisible traps?
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Do you know what? We're just going to raid that out. I'm not wasting a herb on that. Actually, do you know what? I have 6 of them. There we go. Job's done. Job's a good one. Syphilis, anyone? Who has like full negative quirks, just in case we can replace one? Jane, rub your face on this. You have now Phengophobia, which is... Oh great, so when it's nice and bright you'll take more stress. Fuck! Well, it's nice and bright now. You ready for some stress, bitch? Fuck all. We did get the scout. And we have to go this way. Because that is a room battle with a curio.
If only treasure
On the
could
plus side, we
staunch
actually
the
saw our
flow
first trap.
of otherworldly corruption.
And it's going to be Andrew. Get in there. What a great animation. Sorry, I can't make mods. I'm not clever enough, and the person that made this mod is very clever. It's just that I'm seeing other mods where they're properly animated and stuff, and it just makes this one seem not as cool. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I haven't installed it properly using Steam or something. But it just seems to me that the other ones don't have as many issues. Is that fair to say? Right, what are your guys' blight resist just before I transform? Pretty low, so I might stay untransformed and just try and stack some blight. Perfect, because that's more damage over time, and we all know I love that. Also, after this battle, I have to find out why Eldritch Mark isn't working. Could be another bug for this class that I just talked about. Awkward! You can spend your time dealing with Stress Dealer. Stress isn't an issue at the moment, but if we leave it unchecked, it might become one. Yes, he resisted the bleed! Perfect. Another harvest. More bleed for everybody. On your team, not my team. Double resist, that's fine. Should we get barfed on by Skrillex?
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, the crit rupture! 11 bleed damage. Right, can we just give you a little bit of... There it is!
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Actually, we probably didn't need to do that. He was going to take 19 damage. I forgot to check his bleed and his blade. That was daft of me.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, we can leave the cash behind. We have enough shovels, I would say, to jam a shovel in this clam. Ladies. Shit! Oh my god, the sneeze. My whole face just tried to escape my entire face. Whoa! My face is still intact, for any of those wanting to keep up to date with the current condition of mon visage, but yeah. Oh god, do you ever have one of those like unholy sneezes where it feels like your soul, body and mind all try to leave through your nose? That was one of those. It's fucked up my voice a little bit, you may be able to hear that. I hope I'm not getting the cold actually. I know a few people with the cold just now, and if I get the cold I will be most unhappy because I haven't been unwell in ages and I don't like being not well. But nobody does, I assume. That has to be a thing. There has to be someone out there who gets like turned on by having a virus. Right? Right? You guys paying attention? Yes?
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
That usually gives food, so I'm a bit concerned that it didn't. It's weird. Excellent, I'll take a free scout. Oh god, it's a big scout. Is it the entire dungeon? It fucking is! Great, so now we know exactly where we're going. Yeah, everything is coming up fucking Millhouse right now because we know the exact layout of the dungeon. We can still camp twice to get back health. We're okay for health. Our stress is okay, and I still haven't actually used Gendo to remove stress. Jane, touch this! So now you're a slugger, which has absolutely no effect on you. That's a damn shame. And we're going to hallway fight with not a champion, which is great. So we've got superior nips versus inferior nips versus inferior nips versus stress fish. That's fine. Barf. Great. This still isn't working and I haven't found out why. I'm going to find out why next time. I promise this time I'm going to remember. I know remembering is not my strong suit.
Impressive.
But I am going to. It also seems like this party formation is tearing through anything that isn't bulky.
Destroyed.
Like these little human targets are just getting absolutely fucking eaten. And that's fine by me. I'll take that all day. Okay, so they're both dead next round, so let's spend a turn healing and buffing. You can pray for absolution. I'll amuse. Is it sing for absolution? I think it might be. Yeah, you can just hit one of them.
Their formation
Pass your
is
turn
broken.
safely.
Maintain the offensive.
Let's get rid of some stress. Oh man, that break time range just melts the stress away. And let's heal Andrew again, because we can't heal ourselves with that skill, which actually may be a bit of an issue.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah. Perfecto. Right, Andrew, stress melted off by fixing a trap. That's science, I think. How are we condition-wise? Absolutely fine. So I say we carry on to the next fight, passing 2 curios on the way. Let's see if we can purify this one into some food. 2 food. That's better than no food. Burn that torch and leave the rest on the ground. Because littering is caring in this game, not in real life. If you litter in real life, you're not really a great person. Just in my opinion, I mean, if you're pro littering, I'm sure you have your reasons. They're probably terrible, but yeah. Just you do you, buddy. Right, lots of big bads. Time for Skrillex to do a drop. Right? That's a dubstep thing, right? Right? Is Skrillex references landing? Anyone? I didn't check! Fuck! I'm so bad at that. I'm not going to say I'm promising to do it this time, because fucking Lord knows I'm going to forget. But me saying that I'm going to forget might actually remind me. This might be our time, boys. Double dodge. Perfecto. All the dodge. Man, nobody can hit me today. Right. Right, let's go for a single target slice off. Get some bleed going. Okay. Right, so we're just going to rake through these targets. Because it will kill that corpse, bring everyone together for... Still doesn't work. Oh, don't heal him. Ah, oh, bitch. Die. You deserve that. So he's the guarded one. I think I mixed that up last time. So rake will still hit them both because multiple targets don't count against protection if you're hitting both of the targets that are protected, I believe. She's protected by him, so it actually means we can hit him with a slice off, which is quite handy. Hopefully get some bleed going. Thank you. And you're going to bleed out, that's perfect. But we still can't hit you, unfortunately. So we'll just agony the guy in front. And... I don't even know if we can mark him. Can we hit him with blind fire? We'll never know because it still could have hit him because it just picks its target at random. So we don't know if protection and blind fire have any interaction. Science is easy! Right, let's heal Andrew.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Let's rake some corpses away, bring you up to the front. Which actually denies Jendo a chance to attack, but at the same time that's fine because I really want him to play a little song to my sister. Yeah, stress is not an issue with the Jester, it's great. Bye, bitch!
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Right, we can stack those together and take the deeds. Great. Do I want to make an extra slot for crests? No, because we can still run to the curios to interact with these. This looks terrifying. Andrew, touch it. Okay, so you're easy to hit until we camp. That kind of sucks, but we could camp now. We don't really need to. We're okay. Let's see if we can do one more room before we need to camp. And we can camp twice as well, like, we're doing absolutely fine.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Up to 5 keys and nothing to use them on, good Jesus. Another one of these fuckers, right? So almost everything has protection except this fucker. But let's just get some big bleed going. He's dead, perfect. And... Blade's probably fine actually, rather than trying to transform. Single target's probably more damage. Get damage over time going. Andrew's hurting. There we go. Patch him up. Oh, and you got scurvy. I'm sorry, Jendo. You need to eat more lemons and limes. Like Carol Channing says. I only know about Carol Channing really because she was one of the celebrities imitated on RuPaul Drag Race's Snatch Game. She was imitated by 2 different people, once by Bob the Drag Queen and once by Pandora Box. And I know that she wants to stop people having scurvy with raisins and raspberries. Not raisins. Do raisins contain vitamin C? I don't think so. Because they're just dried grapes. I don't think grapes have vitamin C. Or do they? I'm not sure. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? I didn't check out why my mark wasn't working. Because I'm a terrible, terrible person. We're going to camp soon, so let's say... Fuck it to the old healing. Let's mark him. I think Andrew has some mark synergy. Which won't matter because he's been sent to the back and stunned. So let's slice off for some damage. Oh, the old shocker. Pinky, miss out your ring finger. You know the drill. Right up the Vigoo. Right, since I can't attack from there in that form, I'll just transform, fuck it, and we'll go for a big ol' rage.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
And see me again.
Obliterated.
The damage is real.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I wonder if I can take that away with herbs, but I'm not going to try. Right, I can't take any of that. So let's just carry on.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Sort of party order. I'm feeling decidedly less confident now about this battle because Jendo's in such low health, but if I just have Jane focus on healing and have everyone else deal damage, it should be fine, and hopefully it's not too terrible a battle. This should be okay. It's just the bulwark we have to worry about, but he's not really a high damage character. Don't fuck up my ordering, I can't afford this battle. You did not. Great. So...
Masterfully executed.
Little squishy human targets definitely get a double bleed. Have some blight too, that might actually be enough to kill the pair of you. Or at least bring you close to death. Big agony up the front, please. Thank you. Perfect. And you can patch up Jendo. Sweet.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
She's protecting the grouper, which is actually pretty terrible, so we have to make sure this thing dies quickly, which is fine because we can make it poisoned. Come on, I'm strategizing. Right, harvest for bleeding poison. Nope. Keep stacking that bleed or not. Trying to stack the bleed. I think I'm okay for health just now. So, am I? Are you going to die? 4 plus 3 is 7. Yeah, you're dead. And 8. Oh, you're definitely dead. You're taking 8. You have plenty of health. So, yeah, let's just try and sink some more damage into you. Phew! Didn't target anyone on low health. Can you stun him? You can, which removes the guard, which is great. So now you're all at the front like that, we can target you with almost everybody. I don't like him, I don't mind the bleed. You're going to take another 8 damage, you only need 1 damage onto you, plus you're not going to act for a round, so we can afford to do this. And anyone to land any amount of damage, please. Job is a good one.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Right, so we're going to camp before we open this, because then we'll have an extra slot for treasure.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Right, so triage. Everybody's at full health. Right, so I can put stress on someone, take stress off everyone else. That's not really something I'm interested in. I can buff you. Oh, I can also prevent nighttime ambush. That's actually great. I forgot I had that. Zealous Faith! The new gods watch over us now. Yeah, I may as well take 4 battles worth of damage. Buffs, rather. I'm not really using you for damage. Let's see what we can do over here. Ah, it's garbage. Is there nothing I want? I can take away some health and then give it back. So why don't I just make Skrillex into a fucking demon and then use wound care to patch him up again. Perfect. Job's fucking great. Wait, anyone have a 1 cost skill? No. Ready, guys.
The way is lit.
I'm
The
just
path is
sleeping, that's
clear.
fine.
We
While you're
require
sleeping, could
only
you
the
just
strength to follow it.
Right, we don't have any busts yet, so they can have the open slot, and we'll take that to squeeze everything together. And yeah, I'm happy with that. Great. I haven't seen any of the curios I thought I was going to want to interact with, so I might actually take the long way round. I will incur 2 battles, but I think that's alright. We're okay just now, and we can still camp again. And this is a bunch of squishy targets anyway, a bunch of fucking fishies. Yeah. I didn't actually check out what your disease does to you. Oop, that's the wrong person. Oh, so you're easy to knock around and you bleed more. That's pretty shitty actually. I didn't check this.
Decimated.
I don't need to, it's like I'm not using the mark. I might actually just change the skill out rather than worrying about why it's not working. There we go, I just turned those enemies into a fine paste.
Success so clearly in view.
It's a level 5
Or
skill.
is it merely a trick of the light?
I mean, maybe if I like, take it off and put it on again? Maybe? I don't know. It's just glitched. Right, Andrew, since you are glitched, use your proficiency with traps. Okay. Garbage. Not garbage. Money is important, but I'm not looking for it this week. I haven't found any of the cool curios to interact with. I really want to like give someone a positive quirk or get rid of a bad one. So I'm looking for either brackish tide pools or eerie
Glittering
corals.
gold, trinkets and baubles.
Coral!
Paid for in blood.
Are these mid-2000s Walking Dead references landing? Coral! I know The Walking Dead is still going, but I'm not sure if the coral thing is still a thing. I stopped watching The Walking Dead for no particular reason. I just kind of ran out of steam on it. And I'm sure it's a great show. I loved it while it was on. And I'm watching Fear the Walking Dead, and it's also good. But, you know, maybe I just have to wait till it's finished and then I can get back into it.
A singular strike.
I'm not a fan of waiting for shows to come on. It just grinds my gears, as it were. Come on, fucking Skrillex. No, Gendo. You're supposed to be landing bleeds. It's like you're one gerb. It still doesn't work. I can't see a condition that I'm not meeting. Oh! Wait. I have to be in rank 2, 3, or 4. I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry for anyone who's watching that had to watch me fucking noob around the whole time. I'm sure you were all screaming at your screens. Fucking stupid
Be gone,
motherfucker.
fiend.
Me, not you, of course. I am a stupid motherfucker. You guys are brilliant. Love you. A bunch of guys. Just move back. Blind fire. And stun. Perfect. And say goodnight!
Eradicated. This expedition at least promises success.
Do I want to take extra space for a deed stack? Yeah, because I can do that.
As the light
Perfect.
gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Right, so we have 3 rooms left, and 6 battles total with a bunch of curios. We can still camp, and we're almost at full health. It's going well. A brackish tide pool! Right, I don't remember what this does, so we're going to have Andrew dump some holy water in it. We're going to have Andrew dump some antivenom in it. There's no stress anymore. Did he have no stress to begin with? I don't fucking know. I'm so bad at this game.
The twisted faces of
There's a
the
fucking
damned,
collector. Right.
piled high and cloaked in malice.
I can't attack him, so everyone just go faster so you can attack him before he attacks us. Can you stun him, please? Thank you. The less he can act before he starts summoning shit, the better. Rupture. Big bleed, please. Thank you. And blade fire, since it's all you can do. Same again. So we're almost at half his health. His stun resistance is now 110 and my stun base is 130. So it's a slim chance, but if it lands, it could save us. It landed! Great. We might actually be able to kill him before he summons anything, which would be the tits. The absolute tits. What's this lead up to? Oh, oh boys. We did it. Oh my god, a flawless collector fight.
Blind to its own peril.
So happy about that. Right, I know I said that I'm not worried about money, but I'm not passing up 3,500 gold, especially when it's a reward for doing so well against a fucking collector. I'm trying to break an arm jerking myself off here, but I did really well. Right. You die. Stress is annoying. You guys, you die. I don't want extra damage on my party. You up front, you die. Just because. I was actually trying to use Barf, but I clicked the wrong button. Because I'm what? Comatose. Hey Tim, if you're watching. I don't think he is. But if he is, yo Tim. I haven't taken Timberlake out in a while. He must be too high a rank to come on these little adventures with me. These basic bitch adventures.
Precision
Crit.
power.
Night night.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
See, these are really important. But I have 10 of them. No, fuck it. Right. Let's see if we can get more deeds. We can. And that's probably enough portraits. I don't want to start throwing shit away. Aha! I don't know why they say that. Right, so we'll go to this one. We'll see how we're doing health-wise. We'll consider camping just for the fucking shit of it. We have absolutely no obstacles to worry about, so I maybe should have thrown my shovels away a bit sooner, but we can use them now.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Double shovels, saving my life, except not this time. Right, I don't need this because it interacts with the brackish tide pool. And all it does is remove stress apparently, and I can do that myself. I know that for next time. Will I remember it for next time? Will she fuck? I keep calling them groupers because that's what they're called at level 1, and I have most experience at level 1 because I played this game to about a quarter of the way through about 5 times. This is the furthest I've ever gone in this game, ever. I was trying to use Bile again, but I'm not clicking correctly because I'm a fucking idiot. So yeah, like, on that note, thanks for watching this series. Anyone who's watching it, thank you very much, because you've actually inspired me to keep playing. And I'm getting to experience like the full width of this game. Obviously not to its true extent because I'm not playing it on standard difficulty or whatever. But that's not something I do in my real life anyway. I like to play games on easy modes because I like to relax. I like to play games, I like to have a good time. And I don't need extra stress. I really don't.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So yeah, easy modes. I'll maybe do it on a slightly higher difficulty. If I complete this one and people still want to see more, then I will absolutely play it again. But I do have other games in mind actually for a new Let's Play series, something completely different. All that and more coming soon, viewers, coming soon. Get a towel. Right? Right, you get it? Like coming soon. Like spooge. You get it? I think you get it. It's fine. I'm gonna stop talking about it. It's gross. I mean, it's not gross. It's like my favorite thing. But you know what I mean? Fucking here we go, boys. Chill out. I've only been awake for like 2 hours. Can't expect high quality conversation from someone who isn't properly awake. You can protect that bitch all you want. I'm pretty sure she's doomed anyway. She's doomed in 2 rounds. Doomed in 1 round. She's definitely doomed. Oh, do you remember when Andrew had health? I don't. I need a battlefield bandage. Stats. Thanks, Jane. Ow! That's okay actually, I've got absolution for that. Oh, that was a nice dodge, because your health is at half. Absolution! There we are, that's a bit better. Right. Harvest. I hate flame protection characters. I've said that a million times already. It's only fair. I mean, I can take advantage of protection as well. It's only fair that they can. Yeah, we can take the food.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We have 2 battles left to go. I don't really care about taking home firewood, so we're just going to heal up.
A moment of respite.
Make some space in the inventory.
To steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Triage for full health. Zealous faith, so that there's no ambush. You can just use a bandage, and then actually just both use a bandage. I brought so many, and there's no point in using wound care. So again, I'm going to go for unholy ritual, and then wound care. So the next couple of battles, I'm just going to go full Skrillex.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I think this is bad news. Can't remember. It's definitely not treasure. So we're going to go on and we're going to try and let Skrillex carry us against this fucking champion. We still have bandages though, so fuck you. Right, harvest, because I can target both and hopefully get some bleed going. Get mad. Get real mad. Rage. Rage against this fucking machine. Oh, such a good party. They're all good parties. All of them. Not in every situation.
Unnerved.
But this party seems to be quite good in the cove. Damn! Damn, son! That caught me off guard. I was so impressed that I spoke in a different accent.
No intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, I'm good with that. I'm not good with you bleeding out though. So do that. Eat until you're full. Because I don't really need to take food home.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Do you know what? Let's take this home with us. We've got space. Unless I find a stack of heirlooms, then it's going straight in the bin. Get in the sea. Right, last room, last fight. Last chance for romance, boys. If all four of them get a turn at once, they can kill a character. They absolutely can. So let's just make sure we kill at least one.
The blood quickens.
So we're going to rake to weaken the two in the front. Andrew will handily destroy one of them easily. Harvest should kill one and weaken another. And if we get full damage, which we probably won't, we could have killed them too. That's fine. There's only two of them left. Even if they both crit, I should be okay because my health is almost at full. And yeah, these fucking dank strats. Just clear corpses. There we go. Sorry about the length of this video, by the way. Like, I hadn't planned for it to be 40 minutes, but the long dungeons are called as such for a reason. They are long as balls. And I could split the episodes in half, but I don't feel like anyone wants to watch half a dungeon. And sometimes it's hard to find like a good stopping point, I find. Just because there's like so much going on and I'm at high health, low health, everything's being kicked about. There's no point where I can go, oh yeah, this is probably a good point to stop.
Be wary.
Right. These are only worth 5 each, so let's just take that home so we're covering more of our costs. And yeah, that is all she fucking wrote. Garbage on the treasure, but because it's a long dungeon we get a lot of money anyway.
The things are driven back for a time.
Plenty of heirlooms. Look at that gorgeous stack. A beautiful deck of cards. Wonderful. And everyone's now a champion. Great. I think I have 2 level 4 characters left, but they're just going to have to tag along and get better. Obsessed with food. That's probably a pain in the arse. And that's not bad actually. Great. So Gender's going to hospital because he's not well. Got scurvy.
Flames on the horizon.
Oh.
Sulfur in the air. The wolves are at the door.
A brigand raiding party descended upon the hamlet with explosive fury and murderous intent. Plot quest, wolves at the door. So if I go to embark in the hamlet, it's a level 6 quest. I do have legend level characters. Do I have is that a decent party? It's not bad. So yeah, next time on Darkest Dungeon, we are taking 6 of our legends out to kill the wolves at the door, and we will receive Wolf's Tassel, which is, yeah, quite a lot of damage against marked characters. So if I take that with a marked party, that'd actually be fucking spectacular. And I've never done this before. I never got to fight the Shrieker last time because it was a too high a level. That was another plot quest that showed up. But yeah, I'm excited for that. So cool, next time on Darkest Dungeon, Legends versus Brigands. But I can't have them die because there's a lot of experience going into these characters and I can't have them be deleted. Terrifying. Cool, so thank you very much for watching. I will catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Or maybe after the weekend. I don't think I'll have time to record tomorrow. So maybe catch you on Monday where we'll be taking on some legendary brigands. Thank you very much for watching, and see you later. Bye!